Alright, what's going on everybody? My name is Matt and welcome back to the channel today, and I'm bringing you guys some Black Ops 4 beta gameplay yet again. The beta has been over for a little while now, but it doesn't mean we're going to halt from posting gameplay, of course. We got some Swordfish gameplay for you guys, which, let me tell you guys, was one of my favorite weapons in the beta. I used it a ton towards the end. Unfortunately, I didn't really discover it until a little bit during the beta, after like the first 2 days of the second weekend, unfortunately. But on the last day, this gun I used a ton, and I have to tell you guys, I think the Swordfish is one of the best weapons in Black Ops 4, and it is definitely not worth sleeping on. Now, I used it with a few different setups, so the one that I found to be most effective, honestly, was just using like quick draw, stock, and red dot. It works so perfectly. It feels like I'm using the M8A7 or the M8A1 again, and that's always a beautiful thing because those are just staple weapons in previous Black Ops games. So using the Swordfish here in Black Ops 4 does feel really nice. This gameplay wasn't really the best. I was a little kind of limited, I guess, in my ability to capture stuff because I was busy on like the Saturday and Friday. I didn't play very much, so my only day to really capture gameplay was Sunday, and I kind of had to cram, unfortunately. But just to kind of enjoy that in the background, I really did feel that this gun was worth showcasing because it's definitely worth trying out in the full game. But I was just kind of thinking to myself, have I really been missing Black Ops 4, and are you guys missing BO4? Because honestly, man, no game has ever confused me this much. Usually with Call of Duty, I'm a little bit more decisive, especially considering I put so much time into Black Ops 4 during the beta weekends. But it's one of those things, man, I really do want the game to succeed. I honestly do, and I'm not exaggerating. I hope Black Ops 4 is fantastic. I hope it revives the community. I hope it does fantastic. I really do. But unfortunately, I don't know whether or not it's going to happen. I think that's only fate and luck at this point, unfortunately, because they've done pretty much everything they can. Treyarch have tried their best. Whether or not people like it, it's kind of down to just the community consensus at this point. I don't even know whether or not I'm a fan of Black Ops 4. I really don't. And I feel so indecisive and so generally incoherent saying that, but I really don't know whether or not I actually missed the beta, whether or not I enjoyed it that much, or whether or not it was a great game, because I feel so genuinely mixed that I can't really compare it to any other experience. You see, they completely revamped the multiplayer in ways that we haven't really seen before. With the manual regen, the health changes and stuff, it all looks cool. On paper, I'm sure it sounds great, but whether or not this executes well into a Call of Duty game, that I was unsure of. And it had a lot of great moments, a lot of bad moments, and in the end, it left me feeling very lukewarm, very mixed. Because I don't know if Call of Duty is compatible with this competitive mindset that Treyarch has, that Activision has, and I don't know with the supply drops and stuff they'll be adding, with all this crap, I don't know if this game is geared towards competitive. And I mentioned in a video recently on one of my other channels that I work on, Anthem Central, check it out down below in the description, guys. I was talking about whether or not the game Anthem should have Battle Royale, because it's similar to like Destiny, it's kind of an RPG type thing. I've been really into it, and that's why I made a second channel for it. But my point is, I don't know if every game is going to be compatible with Battle Royale, and the same reason why I don't know if Call of Duty is compatible with the new health changes, with the new map changes, with the new playstyle changes overall. I don't know if Call of Duty will be compatible with Battle Royale. I just don't know how Blackout will end up panning out, and unfortunately, I think that's going to be the make or break, the deciding factor that determines this game's success. Because I don't know if I'll be playing this game next year at this time, just off of multiplayer alone. While I enjoyed it, I just don't see myself being that vested into Call of Duty anymore. I just want one of those old experiences again. I want BO1, BO2, and realistically, we're not getting it. It's not going to happen. You know, it's better just to leave those games in the past. I would love to see a remaster with nothing touched, absolutely nothing touched. I just want to see BO2 with better graphics, not the textures changed, but with better graphics and only graphics, no texture changes. But I want to see improved graphics, improved, frame rate and stuff on an next-gen console. That's what I want. That's what I think would enjoy the most. And obviously not maybe on YouTube would it be the most successful thing because there's no real new content there, but it's something I think I would like to see the most, and I think a lot of people could agree with me on that. Everything new is kind of just a play-by-play basis, really, or a day-by-day basis. I don't know how I worded that, but man, it's just one of those things. I really feel unsure about everything at this point. I do want to know what you guys have to say. This is just kind of a general little recap kind of thing, because the beta's been gone for a couple weeks now, and I'm curious as to whether or not you guys are missing the game at the moment, or if you guys are kind of stuck in limbo like myself, or if you just bitterly hate it. Let me know down below in the comments, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching. The main highlight of this video, of course, was to showcase the Swordfish, one of my favorite guns in the beta that I did really enjoy using, and the majority of my games with it were very fun. So with that being said, definitely look out for that gun once the game releases. That being said, guys, my name is Matt, and I'll see you fine people on the next one. Peace.